So it seems like the new PlayStation 5's price tag is overpriced according to a brand new leak that we have just received. I honestly don't know how you guys are going to react to this price tag. I hope that this doesn't turn out to be true because it's of course not coming directly from Sony themselves, but this is a leak from one of a Danish retailer and they seem to have listed a new price tag for the PS5 and a new release date along with it. Now, not just that, folks, we also have a little more information about the new operating system for the PS5 and also some key features of the backward compatibility of the PS5, which includes some sick-ass SSD features that will most probably make the PS5 the winner of the next-gen title. So make sure you guys watch the entire video because there are some really juicy information on the PS5 that I'm pretty sure you guys are just gonna love it. So hit that like button if you guys are on Team PlayStation and hit that dislike if you're on the Team Xbox. I honestly want to see Team PlayStation win the like or dislike combat, boys. So go show him who is the baller in the town. Well, let's get started off with the new PS5's price tag that was recently leaked by a Danish retailer. Now, the website is none other than Fotex, and the interesting thing is that usually when the retailers leak stuff like this before the official information comes out, they usually take down the listing within a few hours, but this retailer seems to take his chances with the new leaks. Well, if you take a look at the price tag here, according to the website, it says that the new PS5 will cost about 6,989 crowns, which is about 1,043 United States dollars and 836 euros, which to be honest is pretty darn expensive compared to all the generations of consoles we have had so far. Now, if you look at the PS4 at launch, it was priced at 450 United States dollars, and now if this leak turns out to be true, then we are going to have to pay more than twice the amount of what we used to pay for the PS4. Now, it's not like a big surprise that the PS5 is more expensive than the PS4 because we already knew that the PS5 was going to be priced a little bit more than the PS4 because, well, yeah, the specs are going to talk for themselves. And since it's a console, I would say the fair share for the pricing would be somewhere around $500 to $600, maybe even $650 is the max I can go, not a penny more than that. But dudes, $1,043 is just insane. Now, of course, this is just a leak and not official information, but well, there were numerous leaks for the PS4's price when it first launched, and most of the leaks did turn out to be true. But I just want to say, what if Sony decides to price the PS5 over $1,000? Would you guys still buy the console? And even if we are to pay $1,000 for a console, then I would at least expect Sony to not force me to pay for the PS Plus in order to play games online. Now, as a PlayStation consumer and supporter, I want to ask all of you guys the question. If the PS5 is to be priced over $1,000, then would you guys buy it or not? Let me know your opinion on this take in the comment section down below. Now, since I'm a content creator, I would still buy the console no matter what the price, but for all of you regular folks who are here to just game and have a good time, your opinions do matter. So we need to let Sony know if we are okay with this kind of pricing or not before they decide to do something that we would not really like. And now that the pricing stuff is dealt with, we also have a release date which is also leaked by the same retailer who states that the PS5 will be launching on December 1st, 2020. Now, I honestly don't know how much of this is true or not, but the reason I'm making this video is just to let Sony know that if this leak is indeed turning out to be true, or if this is something that they are planning to go for, then this is totally not okay with us consumers. The cheaper the console, the more of the sales that you guys could make. So please keep that in mind, Sony. And hopefully we don't get our wallets robbed when you officially drop the price tag for the PS5. Alright guys, now we have spoken about the price tag and the release date. We also have some very interesting reports coming directly from the game developers from multiple studios who are constantly stating that the PS5's new SSD raw power is something that's truly going to be changing the next generation gaming. Now, of course, it seems like the Xbox Series X is a little bit more powerful than the PS5 in terms of 1.5 extra teraflops, but we have all seen how the teraflop games have worked out between the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X. It is of no doubt that the Xbox One X has better hardware compared to the PS4 Pro, and of course some games do run better on the Xbox One X, and that is because it is supposed to run better on the higher end console. But recently we got a benchmark test done for the new Resident Evil 3 remake, making a performance comparison between the PS4, PS4 Pro, Xbox One and Xbox One X. Now here the PS4 has 1.8 teraflops while the Xbox One has 1.3 teraflops, and to be honest that's not a huge difference at all, but still we are taking things to consideration, so let's just agree that the PS4 is able to achieve better frames because of the few extra teraflops than the Xbox One. But on the other hand, we have the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X. Now the PS4 Pro has 4.2 teraflops while the Xbox One X has 6 teraflops, which is a massive difference when compared, and the benchmark tests have proven that the Resident Evil 3 remake runs way better on the PS4 Pro than the Xbox One X. Now listen very carefully, the PS4 Pro gave us about 56 to 60 frames per second while the Xbox One X was hardly even able to hit 40 frames per second mark and constantly kept dropping down to 33 frames per second. And now this test right here clearly proves how having extra teraflops does not matter or make the console much powerful than the other one. Now there are multiple developers that have also constantly been revealing that the PS5's dev kit was running games much better than what the Xbox Series X could achieve. Now I'm not showing any hate towards the Xbox because I am both Xbox and PlayStation fan. I'm going to be buying both the console here, so keep this in mind. I'm not showing any hate towards any of the consoles. I'm just talking about the benchmarks and how things did work out. Now this is also because of the new SSD's raw power that Sony has implemented on the PS5, which is not only increasing the load time and reading speed, but it's also equivalent to the speed of the RAM that is being used on the PS5. Now since the PS5 is able to use more RAM memory into gaming compared to the Xbox Series X, it is obvious that the PS5 would run games at a much better scale and allow us to reach higher frame rates mark. Now Sony has also made a recent statement saying that the new PS5 will be using a completely new made user interface that will make the console easily accessible just like Netflix. Now all you need to do is log in and fire up all the games and application on your fingertips. Now they've also confirmed that the PS5's user interface is set to consume less RAM usage and provide more RAM usage to the games, along with the new SSD's insanely powerful raw power. Now due to this one big reason, the PS5 could most likely be the winner of the next generation consoles. Now of course we don't have the console on our hands to test it out against the Xbox Series X, but so far the developers and multiple studios have claimed that the PS5 is going to be the truly next gen console in terms of speed as well as power. And now for the first time we are going to be getting the new backward compatibility feature on the PlayStation 5. Thanks to Microsoft and Xbox for making Sony realize how important that is for a console generation. But sadly it's not going to be equally comparable to Xbox Series X's backward compatibility because the PS5 will only be able to run PS4 games, and that too you're only going to be able to play 100 games that have been confirmed to be running on the PS5, whereas on the Xbox Series X you'll be able to play all the older generation Xbox console games on the Series X. So that is what I would call a true backward compatibility. But apart from that, I think the PS5 will still be one of the best next-gen consoles we have ever seen. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys are on Team Blue, which is the PlayStation 5 of course, or if you guys are on the Team Green, which is going to be representing the Xbox Series X. I know some of us are going to be getting both the consoles, and I know I will be getting both the consoles. So deciding between these two consoles is just out of question for me, but I want to know which side you guys are going to be leaning towards. Is it going to be the PS5 or Xbox Series X? Let me know your opinions in the comments down below. And also guys, if you want to win a free copy of The Last of Us Part 2 and Cyberpunk 2077, then all you need to do is just stay active on this channel in the comment section, and I will pick the winners from the comments, those who are the most active, and I will DM you guys the codes for the game on your Twitter or even email if that's what you guys would like to prefer. And with that being said, if you guys did go on and enjoy this video or found this information useful, then please leave a like rating. That would be really appreciated and would also help the video a ton. And if you guys are looking for a channel that's going to be covering all the latest information on the next generation gaming, and especially The Last of Us Part 2, Ghost of Tsushima and Cyberpunk 2077, then you guys are on the right spot. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and do not forget to turn on the video notifications, because if you don't, then there is actually no point in subscribing at all, because YouTube will not be sending you guys the notification when I upload a new video if you guys have not turned on the bell notifications. So make sure you guys go ahead, smash that bell, break it, or do whatever you guys want with the subscribe button. With that being said, I hope you guys have a blast of a day, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video. Till then, take care fams, and goodbye.